and we're here and we're going to create time together. So have you ever said to someone, I don't have time? Of course you have. Have you ever found yourself uttering these words? If I only have time, if there was only time, I have to find the time. Oh, or I'll do when I get time. Well, time is a real funny thing. It's not something you have or you don't have. You can't find it, you can't lose it, you can't change it. It can be managed until it can't. And what do I mean by that? I mean, you're going along, you're really managing your time, and then all of a sudden the phone call comes, the dish breaks, the car isn't working, right? And all of a sudden everything that you've planned or managed goes out the window. So time is manageable, but you can't find it, you can't lose it, you can't change it. Time is time. It is something that just exists. And you need to learn how to harness it. So if we drill down to the true essence of time, we would come to the conclusion that it cannot be seen or touched. It is spiritual. Anything that you cannot see, but it exists, it's spiritual. It's eternal. Anything that does exist, like the table, you heard boom, 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 right? Your computer, all right? It's temporal. It's part of your physical world. But the things you cannot see, like my words right now, those are spiritual. It is eternal. We cannot apprehend it like a physical thing. So every dream, desire, choice, and decision exists outside of time. So only when the dream is turned into action does it enter into the physical realm. This means that the only way that time can serve you is when time is in a state of action. Consider that God created time to give mankind a framework in which to live, work, and play. A framework for life, even designed the earth in its rotation to create morning, daytime, evening, and seasons. God created time and gifted it to us as a tool, one that most have yet to realize. Time has to be put in motion to benefit us. Wow. I'm going to say it again. Time has to be put in motion to benefit us. In other words, we have to create time by associating it with an action. Most of us have read books or attended classes on time management. I even got a certificate from Dale Carnegie Institute on time management. And yet we still struggle with time. So let me ask you, have you ever read a book on how to create time? I've never read a book. I think the closest can be Tim Ferriss in his 4-hour work week. But I've really never read a book where somebody teaches me how to create time. So how do you create time? You create time by capturing it, harnessing it, but capturing it. Just like you capture your child when he's 2 and running away from you, just like you capture a wild stallion to tame it, just like you capture, all right, a photo of a moment, right? You got to capture it and then applying an action to it. In other words, you block it. Block time is the act of harnessing time by connecting it to an action. Learning how to arrange your life around blocks of time is a skill. When you learn this skill, your life will take on a whole new dimension of fulfillment. Once you block time with an applied action, you have harnessed time and brought it into the physical realm. It's now a tool at your disposal to accomplish anything. So how do you block time? We have just spent right? A few videos together with our Blockit Planner, learning how to block time. If indeed you happen to be watching this video and you haven't purchased the Blockit Planner yet, you want to do that right now. But I want you to know in the meantime, we do have free downloads of just the timesheet. It's not the planner, but it is a worksheet. And we also have those worksheets available in notebooks. So in the meantime, let's create time. So that's signing out.